I was extremely pleased, obviously, with our effort tonight. We've practiced well the last couple of days, and it showed. I thought our scout team did a great job preparing us. We're hard to guard, and we did a great job defensively for the most part. I thought we fouled a little bit too much.
The viewfinder is
really played well. Played well in stretches, and we were our usual self. In other stretches, we let teams back in it, but this game had me worried all day, and can't be more pleased with my guys and their effort. I talked about two things. We talked about discipline on defense, and we talked about being together. I don't like the way we acted at Duke. I don't like the way we acted after Duke. We just talked about being a team and being a family and being together and doing it for your teammates. And I thought we did that. We shared the ball better. We shared it all year. We executed well. And James Padgett was great in the second half when we were struggling. Our rebounding was great. I'm really happy with leading these guys.
Questions from the microphone? Chuck?
After playing such a good first half there, when Ryan Anderson comes out and hits a couple of field goals, and you guys, I think you call a timeout at that point, Danny. What did you tell your team, knowing that you had some difficulty holding leads in the second half?
Well, I was just upset by the way we were playing. The first play out of halftime, we ran it wrong. Guy didn't screen. Got a little bit selfish, which we do, and then we didn't run back, and we weren't competing on defense. So I can't tell you what I said in the timeout, but I got after him pretty good. And then we just tried to pound it inside, and that's when James changed the game. James changed the game right there. So our execution, we went from not executing to executing. That was the whole difference in the game. We just were really bad against their 1-3-1. If we weren't bad against it, the game might not have been as close.
Overhearing you during the post and stuff about Nick, playing a little bit more point, obviously.
Yeah.
With Keyshawn, how much better equipped is he to handle that right now? And obviously, as a turnover.
Yeah.
How do you feel like he's adjusted to that? Obviously, just assess his game.
Well, I think he's a lot better today than he was when we started it. Way back when Keyshawn got hurt the first time. I just thought he was great defensively. I thought he got us into our stuff pretty well. I thought he got a little dribble happy in the second half. And but the thing is Nick's going to he's going to do what I asked him to do. That's nice. And we're figuring it out. Sometimes Trail has it, sometimes Nick has it, and it's going to take us a little bit more time. But I thought Nick was great, except for the turnovers. The Chargers shouldn't have been doing that. And then he just dribbled out of bounds one time. And he tries to do too much. I think we'll watch film with him from tonight. When we're on the bus tomorrow going to Virginia, and I think he'll learn when to give it up a little bit sooner. He use his height and control or something.
In the back of Rob.
What did you say to your team to prepare them for this game after the Duke game? Specifically, what did you go over them with?
Well, I say all the time I should have majored in psychology. This was more about psychology than anything else. I think we did a lot of we did a lot of drill work so guys knew their positions. Okay, because I felt at Duke we couldn't even run. I felt playing guys working around. We had to adjust guys down the line. So we really worked on that. But more than anything, it was just talking to them about being together, being a team, relying on each other. Before you know it, the season's going to be over, and we can do some good things down the stretch here. And I don't care if Keyshawn's hurt, who's ever hurt. We're down to 5 guys, we can still be a good team. And I think we showed that tonight. So it was more just between the years than anything else.
Rob,
Coach, to kind of build off Faust, the numbers, you shoot great tonight, 4 of 12, and hit big shots down the stretch. How much his clutch moments, his clutch plays going to help him in his development?
Yeah, well, he doesn't, unfortunately for me, Nick really doesn't know time to score yet. So he's not thinking about any of that stuff. And, the whole flip behind the head, playing, you just got to he's just out there playing. He's not thinking, which is good. And he's not worried, we got to lead. He goes to both games and we score. We made some not so smart plays down the stretch, but we were rewarded because we were at home and better, maybe a little bit better athlete than we were playing against tonight. So, but no, Nick, I got a lot to teach him about time and score, and but I thought he was great defensively. I really thought he was great. really his first game in a long time playing point, he was pretty good.
Chris?
Coach, have you ever had a player go for a 14-0 run like Terrell did? And what do you think of his play after the week he's had, just being scrutinized as much as he's been?
I thought he was good. You know, Terrell made his first one, and we had great matchups. And give our guys credit, we ran about 2 or 3 plays in a row for him, and he buried every one of them. So, but you know, our guys screened for him and got him looks, and it makes my job a lot easier when Terrell hits his first shot. If he can get his points early, then he's not searching for them. So he got him early, and then I thought the second half we really deferred, and you know, just tried to help us win the game. And he, tell you what, you know, it's a roller coaster. There's no question about it with him. But tonight, I can't believe how well he's guarded. He's just giving effort. He's doing everything, trying to do everything I say. But it's a full-time job for him.
2 or 3 more. Bruce, Liz, then JP.
Coach, Alex Len, 9 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks, which are good numbers, but he continues to get stripped. What does he have to do different? So that, is it because he's bringing it down, or
Yeah,
what's the problem?
Just don't bring it down. Just don't bring it down. And, you know, in practice, he still brings it down a little bit. He's just got to get tougher, you know. That's the whole thing. And I thought the first half, our big guys were as soft as they could be on offense. I thought they played a little more toughness on offense in the second half. I thought defensively they were pretty tough. But we talked about shot fakes, and we jumped on them, and Alex got in foul trouble out there. But no, I wish I could fix it right now for him, because we really need him to do what I think this team can still hopefully do this year. But you know, you lose point guard, you're just trying to get the team and all that kind of stuff. But he's working. We had guys. We took 2 days off. Most of our guys were in the gym Sunday. Most of our guys were in the gym Monday. Guys came early yesterday. Guys stayed late Tuesday. Guys are really putting in the time now. So I think it shows on where we're playing. I just, you can tell Alex to keep it up. You know, keep it up in drills. He gets in the game, he gets going a little bit too fast. He doesn't keep it up.
Liz, then JP.
Yeah, the assists just jumped out so much, 15 on 28 baskets. Is that truly the result of sort of an appeal to collegiality and sharing, or was it something more tactical or unique to me?
No, we executed well. But no, I think it's just trying to be a team and just talking to them about being a team, sharing the ball. So it's one night. We'll see.
JP, then Patrick, then we're done.
Some good minutes tonight from Michael Parker. I wonder if you talked to him before the game, maybe you expect some more minutes down the stretch here with Deshaun out?
Yeah, Mike played well at Duke, and he played well today. And made a couple mistakes defensively, but you know, for the most part, he was really, really good. I thought Mike had great minutes. I bragged about him during timeouts. I bragged about him after the game. I thought Mike was great. So, you know, we might. I almost got JT in the game. We missed a free throw, so we're